What up, YouTube? What's up? This is my NFL Week 1 finish. I did not tune into any football. I don't know any score except for the Ravens, my team. The Ravens look good, but unfortunately, I couldn't tune in because more than half the team sat or knelt during the national anthem. People don't want to hear this controversy in football. I'll give you a rundown about what every team did during the national anthem. The Patriots, everyone stood. The Jets, Bills, and Dolphins hid in the locker room during the national anthem. The Steelers, one Steeler had a fist in the air. The Bengals and Chargers locked arms together. The Browns, 3 took a knee. The Titans, 18 took a knee. The Colts, their coach took a knee. The Jaguars hid in the locker room. The Texans were also in the locker room. One Chief knelt. The Raiders locked arms, all except for one player. The 13 Broncos knelt. The Eagles were in the locker room. 9 Redskins had fists in the air. 20 Giants knelt. And surprisingly, one Cowboy defied Jerry Jones's order and he kneeled. The Packers were in the locker room. 9 Vikings knelt. A couple Lions were in the locker room. And like a few Lions kneeled and a few Lions raised fists. Same with the Bears. First time a Bear took a knee during the national anthem. The Saints and Malcolm Jenkins was in the locker room during the anthem. The Bucks all stood. The Falcons all stood. The Panthers, 8 kneeled and 9 had fists in the air. The Seahawks, some Seahawks kneeled. And a couple Niners kneeled. The Cardinals were in the locker room. A good amount of Rams kneeled. And in the Seahawks and Falcons during kickoff, every player took a knee during kickoff except their kicker. The NFL has been so politicized this year. I can't tune in with all this political nonsense. I just can't. I love football. I just can't tune in all this political nonsense. People don't want your sports politicized. People just want to focus on the game, not this political nonsense. I was so looking forward to seeing Tom Brady making his debut with the Buccaneers. I was looking forward to how good the Ravens are going to be and how well Cam did with the Patriots and how the Seahawks and Niners are going to compete. I was so looking forward to a new season. Philip Rivers with the Colts, Teddy Bridgewater with the Panthers, Tom Brady with the Buccaneers, and I was looking forward to Cam Newton with the Patriots, and Mike McCarthy's coaching debut with the Cowboys. I was looking forward to all that stuff today, but all had to be ruined with your kneeling for the anthem nonsense. Roger Goodell, you need to step down. Your ratings have crashed 30%. Yes, 30%. And it'll continue to tank more and more. We need to get you out of there. I plan on coming to New York City, to NFL headquarters, to make sure you and the Players Association resign. It's time for a change in leadership. Owners, you need to stand up to your players and tell them to just focus on football, not your social justice warrior nonsense. You need to get that out of the game of football. I love watching football. I want to only be about football. And until you get all that nonsense out of here, I don't plan on watching. Once you get all that stuff out of it, if you get it out of here, I'll tune in. And Lamar Jackson, I'm disappointed in you that you took a knee during the national anthem. Very disappointed. I didn't think you do that. Stand up. You need to stand up to BLM. They are ruining your career. Stand up to this mob mentality. The mob is ruining my future, and not only my future, but your future. I had a dream of being a sports statistician, and right now, I don't want to be one because of your kneeling nonsense. Once you get that kneeling controversy out of here, maybe I'll become one someday. My love of sport is fading because of this. You have a great day. God bless.